Good morning, dear students, and a warm welcome to the second session for today's program. Myself, Medlin, ICAF member from the PG Department of Commerce. I'm here to brief you about the college ICAF unit and its activities. So without further delay, let's get started. India Catholic University Federation. It's a university student movement. It's an all-India movement with a membership of 30,000 students in 13 states.
Good morning, ma'am.
National headquarters in Chennai, and it's the International Movement of Students, Pax Roma. So it is this ICAF movement is affiliated to the international movement. ICAF works through university students for their own growth and the welfare of the society in which they live. So we would, in the next slide, we would just discuss about the logo, ICAF logo. If you can carefully look at it, you can find 3 petals. This is the ICAF logo. You can find 3 petals. So it concentrates on the 4 weaker sections of the society: women, Dalit, tribal, and refugees. And I would like to tell you about the 3 petals. What do they symbolize? That is the 3 C's. The first petal symbolizes community, the second one campus, the third church. Jesus Christ, ICAFers, is not just the savior, but the liberator. ICAF is hard work, gains, pride, and success. And the major commission established by ICAF was to create a just society. And towards creating a just society, their plans are looking towards Women Commission. That is the ICAF National Convention. It has taken serious efforts in creating space for women students to grow in leadership. Coming to Dalit Commission. After 1970, the students wanted to have a separate training programs, especially for the Dalit, and put it into practice to incorporate this idea, a separate formation of the Dalit students. Most of the states, they conducted special camps and workshop regularly. So a separate Dalit commission was set up for, especially for the Dalit students. The next is the Refugee Commission. Now, this is nothing but marching with the marginalized. That's the main theme of the 4th convention of ICAF, in which the Refugee Commission approved, and it works in the units as Refugee Students Association. And we have refugee students from Sri Lanka, Tibet, Bhutan, and Africa. The next commission is Adivasi. Adivasi Yuva Chetana Manch is the Adivasi Commission of ICAF. It is a youth awareness forum that unites all Adivasi university students for the predominantly Adivasi states in India. So basically meant for the Adivasi students. Next, I would like to take you forward towards the State Council meet, the most prestigious meets which normally happens every year. So united we rise to fight against evil and build bridges of love. This is a motto. It conducts national as well as state meets with different themes and purposes. It is normally held for 2 days during the beginning of each academic year. It is basically held to elect the student council representatives for all over India. And the All India Catholic University Federation, it conducts its annual state council meeting. The objective for this meeting is to select the convener, co-convener, and the state team for each year, and to briefly discuss the agenda for the year. Basically, the planning and the election normally takes place during this meet. Various ICAF units, hundreds of ICAFers, staff animators, ex-office bearers will be present in the council meet. And it's really, in fact, an honor for students to contest for the election each year. to be attending that meeting itself, the state meet itself is a great honor as a student. So I'll just give you a glimpse about our college and how many of our students were part of the state council. In the year 2013, ex-convener Chelsea Margaret of first year BCA, she was elected as state ex-convener. Then it was Miss Divya Veronica. She was also one of the members from our college who was elected in the year 2014-15. Sam was elected as secretary from our college for the state council for the year 14-15. Miss Simran Cooper was elected as ICAF state secretary for the year 2016, a very honorable post to be held for any students if they are dreaming about being an ICAF. And she was the president of the state ICAF unit in the year 17-18. So repeatedly, 2 years she has been elected in the state council, and she has contributed a lot towards ICAF. Stephina Mary was also elected as a student representative for the 2019-20. These are some pictures during the elections which we had taken, and where our students were elected as state council members, president, secretary. So just a glimpse of it. Normally it is held in Chennai. Then I would take you through the next part, that is rally and ministries. So here, these are activities in which our college students have actively participated. Our ICAFers, the members in this club in this unit have actually participated. So here, ICAFers along with our faculty participated in a plastic reduction awareness drive at Lal Bagh Botanical Garden. So one of the important activity which they participated, it basically focused on to create an awareness among the people about environmental pollution and how they can recycle plastics. This is one of the good initiatives taken by, and our students and faculty together have actively participated in this rally. Then ICAF students actively took part in Bengaluru race organized by the Rotary Club of Bangalore. This was to give awareness about Alzheimer's and dementia on World Alzheimer's Day. So I hope you know what's Alzheimer's. It is a kind of a sickness when you have a memory loss. So to give an awareness about, so basically these things, these sickness normally come out because of our anxiety that people go through. So that can be one of the root cause, and it is also genetic. So our students, they took part in that race to create this awareness, and some of us don't realize that, about the sickness, that whether it's happening to us or not. So it was a very good initiative, and our college students took part in it. Again, they organized a protest rally supporting the cause of the socially stigmatized leprosy patient. These leprosy patients normally they face. So they were, ICAFers organized a rally and a protest rally, and our students actively participated, and also to start a rehabilitation center for leprosy patients in Sumanahalli. So next rally was under the title Namma Neeru. ICAFers had a signature campaign against the privatization of water. So this rally also, our students participated. Next, I would take you through the ministries. First is the prison ministry. This was organized by ICAF unit. Ministry visit they took to the central jail, Parapanna Agrahara, basically to help the prisoners, to have a chat with them mentally, just to give them a good feel. So, and in order to do that, a fundraising program was done, and students and the staff members, they contributed generously towards this noble cause. All our staff members also contributed along with our students, and the sisters of the St.Anne congregation, the management, they all, and the ICAF volunteers, they joined the prison ministry, and they helped in working towards it. And ICAFers volunteers, again, we divided into several different groups for various outreach programs, which is normally set up, and I would just discuss some of it. One is Bosco Mane at Chamrajpet Child Care Center. Normally they used to go and visit them. Then in the cancer hospital at Marathahalli, Aika first visited. Then there was a visit to Arunashraya Hospital for patients suffering from terminal and advanced cancer. So visiting the cancer patients, giving them mentally supporting them, giving them the positive vibes. So that is really in fact required for cancer patients for their recovery. Then another one was to Kotalango Convent, Whitefield, a convent for the physically and mentally challenged students. So a visit was also taken there. They visited leprosy homes, old age homes at Hosur. They visited the Home for the Hope and the HIV hospital at Kotanur, Shishu Bhavan at Lingarajpuram. That is an orphanage which was run by the missionaries of charity. And they also gave them food packets, contributed to their requirements and need from the fund where we had raised from students as well as from the staff members. So here you can see they have students, ICFers, along with their faculty, have undertaken various outreach programs and visited various convents, leprosy homes, old age homes, etc. So these are some glimpses of activities which students have taken care when they have normally visited places. I would like to speak about the Intercollegiate Fest, a very interesting topic or thing which we all students are very excited about. So here I would like to take you through how many fests they have participated and just a glimpse of it because they have this unit has been functioning here for the past 10 years. So here more than 10 years in fact. So I couldn't add all the details because it goes on and on. Our students have attended various fests. Just few important ones I have taken here. Agape, this was a gospel fest. They participated in United Mission College. They took part in various events like group singing, tableau, creative writing. And a very important aspect during this fest which happened was there was this competition called as Western solo singing. So here, what was the highlight was that one of our student, she herself wrote and composed the song, and all the audience they were quite amazed, and they really applauded her for the talent, for glorifying God with such unique talent of hers. And we have won various prizes for, especially first prize for Bible quiz, Western solo, and you can see your icebreakers, walk the Bible, street play, singing. So our students have won, not only participated, they've also bagged various prizes. The next fest is the Bishop Cotton's College Gospel Fest. They too participated there in various events, which is, as you can see here, street play, Western singing, vernacular singing, and they also won prizes for events too. At Mount Carmel College Gospel Fest, our students participated in events. One in events like potpourri, treasure hunt, vernacular singing, etc. Then the Gospel Fest at Goodwill College. They took part in many events and won prizes for icebreaker, choreography, sketching, t-shirt painting. So you can see pictures, which should in fact motivate you all to join our ICAF unit. So I would like to just give you just about our Christmas celebration. So we all know Christmas is the season of sharing and caring. We all know that. We have a wonderful season of celebration in our college. So the whole month is dedicated by each and every activity towards the celebration. And normally we have ICAF have a separate Christmas Day celebration every year. It starts with a mass offered as a Thanksgiving. And normally our students, especially the ICAFers, they perform a Christmas skit. They get involved in carol singing, dancing, and normally we have a surprise visit by Santa, and a lot of joy, merrymaking. Then we have various competitions are normally held. So as I've told you, the whole month is set apart, and in the whole week they will be having various competitions, surprise competitions, and students actively normally take part. And this ends with a Christmas message by our secretary and administrator, Reverend Sister Margaret Julie, and our principal also. She takes an active effort in all these activities. So this, I would end my introduction part, And to take over, may I request our ICAF coordinator, Ms. Marina, from the head of the Department of Computer Applications, to please take over the next sessions. Thank you, students.
Good morning, students. Myself, Marina, head as well as ICAF coordinator, head of computer application and ICAF coordinator. I'm really glad to connect with you all once again. So here I'm going to talk about ICAF inaugural. So the ICAF unit of our college organizes an ICAF inaugural program every year. The ICAF unit will have specific theme for every year. The student animator or some members from the state council are invited as a chief guest for the program. During the inaugural session, the new ICAF council is formed. There are 4 posts for the college ICAF unit. Apart from state council, there are state council as well as the college also runs a separate ICAF unit. For the college ICAF unit also, there are some posts. So every year we inaugurate as well as we elect the girls for the following posts, that is president, vice president, secretary and treasurer. So those who would like to be a part of this, you are most welcome to join our ICAF unit. And the student council are selected by the principal and ICAF animator of the college. Students are selected based on their abilities and the active participation in the various college events. ICAF unit is also organizes. So during your semesters, organize some events from the ICAF unit, like some updates during the inaugural session. So we will give them the batches. We elect the students, president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer, and you will be given the badges. And the oath taking also takes place. There will be few cultural programs also will happen during the inaugural session. So there some events also will take place like scripture interpretation, gospel skit, share your miracle, Bible quiz. Yeah. So coming to the next one, Shekinah, an intercollegiate gospel fest. So our college also organizes an intercollegiate gospel fest called Shekinah. It is organized every alternate year. The National Bible Fest is conducted in our college, which was initiated by our Reverend Sister Margaret Julie and the ICAF members. It is organized every alternate year with a specific theme. The Gospel Fest is organized by our college in order to create spirit of harmony among the Christians and to instill the spirit of the Christ in among the students and prepare them for a future filled with the love, compassion, grace, and mercy of God. The fest is organized at a national level to promote the word of God among the student community. The national level intercollegiate gospel fest had motivated the students of various colleges to take part and to prove the spirit of Christ in them. Colleges, around 12 to 15 colleges usually take part in the events. Around 300 participants we get from other colleges to take part in this Shekinah. So there are various events we organize, like online, offline events, vernacular and Western music, costume presentation, Bible quiz, gospel mind, choreography, Bible sketching, collage, crossword puzzle, street play, rangoli. So these are some of the events on stage and on and offline events. So from 2015, we are organizing these events. Shekinah. These are some of the pictures. Yes, coming to retreat. So every year, the annual retreat is an initiative taken by the ICAF unit of our college every year in order to enhance spirituality in our students. The main motto of this is to restore and reconnect to the Almighty and renew one's thoughts and actions and to seek towards a fresh start. The retreat provides an opportunity for students and faculty for spiritual renewal as they participate in reflection, prayers, and devotion. In the day of retreat, the confession is also arranged for the students. So the priest retreat confession also praise and worship. So praise and worship, ICAF unit gives a platform to the students to connect spiritually to the Lord and worship Him. So there is a prayer room here. So whenever you feel you want to be connected with the Lord, you can go to the prayer room and you are most invited to use the prayer hall. And sometimes the staff of ICAF unit, along with the students, they organize praise and worship during your semester before your exams. So the praise and worship also happens, and the students most enthusiastically they take part in praise and worship. Way of the Cross. So during Lenten seasons, most of us may not be able to go to the church for the Way of the Cross. So to give some opportunity to the girls to participate in the Way of the Cross, the college organizes during Lenten days. Every Fridays, the Way of the Cross is organized at the convent chapel. This helps the students to recollect the passion of Christ. The students are encouraged by the ICAF members to relate themselves and their lives to the journey of Christ to the Calvary. Yes, catechism classes. So catechism classes also happens except third Saturday. Third Saturdays will be a mentor-mentee program. So other than that, other all Saturdays you will have your catechism classes. So every Saturday, third hour will be a catechism classes for other students. Only Christian students will be attending the catechism classes, while the other students will be part of value education classes. So there are different teachers are assigned to take the catechism classes, and the evaluation is based on the Bible quiz or some test. Magus. Magus is the National Youth Festival organized by All India Catholic Federation every year. Students from all over India participate in the event. ICAF students of college also actively take part in Magus. Magus gives the students a platform to express themselves and connect with the new people. The Magus program strives to provide academic, social, and cultural support for students. So usually, Magus takes place, it is organized 3 to 5 days in different parts of Karnataka, different districts of Karnataka. So students actively take part where you get a chance to mingle with other college students from all over India. So you will be given a task and there will be many sessions where you connect with a different set of people. So students from our college, Stefina Mary, Alka, Belinda, Jancy of our college attended last year. Every year it happens. Last year, Magic 2009, these following girls are actively took part in the Magis. This is a 3-day event held at the shrine of Our Lady of Health, Harihar. There were more than 480 students, including boys and girls from various parts of North Karnataka, took part in these matches. Online Bible quiz. During the lockdown period, the ICAF unit organized a quiz competition for the students and others on the Gospel of Luke. More than 500 members from different age groups from all over the world participated in the quiz competition. So they were given a certificate also. If they score 50% and above, they received the e-certificate. So thank you so much for joining us and listening to us. So at the outset, I would like to express my gratitude to Reverend Sister Margaret Julie and to Principal for their support and encouragement towards ICAF unit of our college. To have more students in part of ICAF unit in the forthcoming year. So thank you so much and God bless you all. Have a nice day. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to all my dear students. Physical education is the most effective means of providing all children and youth with the skills, attitudes, values, knowledge, and understanding for lifelong participation in society. A warm welcome to all my dear students for the introduction of Department of Physical Health and Sports. Knowledge and participation. Begin with, before I could start, one small request to the students out there, kindly mute yourself. Kindly mute yourself, don't unmute during the session. Thank you. I take it a great privilege and I'm honored to introduce our Director of Physical Health and Sports, Mr. Krishna, who is the most eminent personality who has made a lot of contribution to the field of physical education and sports. He has achieved a lot of milestones in life, and Sir has been one of the most humble, simple, approachable person. Sir is one such person who has a lot of skills, talents, and intellectuals towards sports and physical education. And he is the backbone of our college when it comes to sports and physical health. Without much delay, I would like to present to you all the various activities and events and the achievements of a physical department. Yes, the screen, what you're seeing now, is got the director, the physical health director, Mr. Krishna, who's the most important person in our college, who's completely sacrificed his life just to uplift the sports spirits among the students. So, Sir is got specialization. Is a player who's got highly specialized in football, badminton, basketball, and is a very efficient athletic as well. So the vision and the mission of our department, the vision goes like this. It is established to provide adequate infrastructure facilities so that students can choose and participate in the events which they are very much interested in. So our college has got a lot of infrastructure facilities when it comes to sports. We have a throw ball and a volleyball court right in the premises, and we have constructed a new throw ball and volleyball court in the terrace of our premises. And we are here to imbibe students with discipline, leadership qualities, courage, and sense of belonging through sports activities. And the mission of the department goes like this: to design and introduce innovative, integrated, interdisciplinary curriculum in physical education, sports, games, and other allied areas. And also to provide adequate physical education programs and facilities that all seems and attractive so that it enriches sound mind among the students by having sound body. And it also encourages and recognizes budding sports persons and students with potential and provide them proper training and development so that they reach great heights. And our students being trained and coached by our own physical director is got a lot of trophies and awards by participating in various international and state events. And I just wanted to give you the glimpse of the various activities that were conducted by our department. Every year, we conduct something called as intramural competition, which happens between inter-departments, inter-class, and uh, from one department to another department. And it includes various activities and sports like chess, badminton, throw ball, basketball, athletics, kho, kabaddi, tug of war. So these sports and games will be conducted for a period of 2 or 3 weeks every year, and students get to learn so many things. They get to develop a lot of qualities, team spirit, working in a team, leadership qualities, and various other qualities. And based on these inter competition which happens within the organization, we select few students who can represent our college among Bangalore University by participating in Intercollegiate Fest, which is organized by Bangalore University. Apart from that, we do have meditation camp for students, which is very important and the need of the hour, where these activities will be conducted for a period of 2 weeks between 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And it is an in-house meditation camp which will be conducted by certain experts from yoga institutions. Apart from this, the very important activity that is organizing intercollegiate fest. Our college organizes an intercollegiate fest every year exclusively for our students to explore their talents, their spirits, sports spirits, and develop themselves. So the various activities, the sports which are conducted are kabaddi for boys and girls individually, throw ball again for boys and for girls. Then yoga is also conducted. Again, it is separately done for boys and girls. And we do conduct annual sports meet every year. For the past 2-3 years, we have been conducting at a Lutz Boys School near Cambridge layout, which is there right next to our college. So every year the sports meet will be conducted and various students who would have participated in various sports related activities will be honored during the sports meet. And we do conduct a lot of inter sports during this event, and we will honor those students who have got a lot of prizes during that time. And we do encourage students to participate in inter-collegiate sports event. Definitely, to state few examples which is relating to this sentence, we have students who have taken part in international and national football competition, and they have won first, second prizes or been among the top three, both in international and national level. So it is not only providing academics, we do provide sports related benefits and development to the students, and we value them for whatever talents that they possess. And the head of the Department of Physical Education, that is Mr. Krishna, he is a versatile person who's participated in various workshops and seminars and is a kind of a complete package. That is what I would like to tell. So you people are in safe hands. Then we do have a lot of infrastructure facilities within our college premises. As I told you, we have a basketball court, we have a throw ball court, which is there right in the terrace, and we do have one in the campus here. And we have a volleyball court, a badminton court, we have table tennis and other facilities like carom, chess, etc. And we do give a lot of free facilities for the students who are getting involved themselves in sports. Like we do give refreshments for the fresh players during training. Refreshments will be given. We give them first aid kits, we give them sports kits, and we give them traveling allowances and TNS allowances for the students who participate in intercollegiate, state, and national level. To tell one example, recently in the last year, our students had been to Haryana where they participated in national football competition, and all the facilities for our students was provided by our college management. And apart from this, the college department also provides cash prize, certificates, trophies, and medals for the winners. And we do honor the sports achievers and outgoing students, sports students. The department provides ample opportunity. The physical education department provides ample opportunities to the students, especially the newcomers out there, to utilize your leisure time with physical activities, which means in all your timetables, definitely you will have 1 or 2 PT hours. So it's not like you'll be completely packed with only academics. No, you do have leisure time where you can work on yourself in improving your talents and skills, especially if you're a sports person. This is the right place for you to be in. And this is the right, and our physical director is the right person to coach you all. So he is going to give you a lot of ample opportunities to reduce your stress in your day-to-day education system. And we believe in all-round development of the students, and hence, apart from our success stories in academics, we do encourage students and we do support them to sports in a big way. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite slide. So just wanted to give you all the glimpse of our students who have won a lot of trophies, who have won a lot of rewards and achievements by participating in various international and national and state level competition. So we have Apurva, a student from first BCA, that is Bachelor of Computer Application, who had represented our college in international tennis competition, and she also won a prize there. And she's also taken part in district level Dasra tennis tournament, which was conducted in Bangalore. And she's the first place winner there, and she took part in state level Dasra tennis tournament. Again, she's got a first prize, and she's an All India tennis tournament player as well. And there, which was held in Chennai, she got the third place there. And All India tennis tournament in Karnataka, she secured fourth place. And she also took part in the international tennis tournament, which was held in Delhi. So for all of this, the pillar of strength, the pillar of support is a director. And definitely, I would also like to mention Reverend Sister Margaret Juries, that is a secretary who's been a pillar of strength, a pillar of support for organizing and for coaching and training all the students. And the next student who had represented our college is Ms. Rajeshwari of second BCom, that is from Department of Commerce, who also took part in the international throwball, and she is got first prize. She took part in international throwball tournament, which was held in Nepal. So the DA, everything was taken care by the college, and she's got first prize there. And the training, coaching, everything was given by our physical director. And she also took part in national level throwball tournaments, which was held in Haryana. And she also took part in Bangalore Central University and intercollegiate throwball match, which was held, and we were the winners, and she was a part of it. An intercollegiate throwball fest, which was held in Christ University. She had been participated in all such things, and she also participated in the match which was held at St.Anne's first grade degree college. Next, moving on to Anupriya of 3rd BCA. So Anupriya is from 3rd BCA, and she secured All India Inter-University Coco Tournament prize. And apart from that, she was also selected to represent the Coco team in Bangalore Central University. She is one of our students who is a part of the Bangalore Central University. So definitely it involves a lot of training, a lot of commitment and efforts. We at St.Anne's Degree College will mold you in such a way where you can represent and where you can be a part of state and national level. And we do have Pallavi of 3rd BCom, who again took part in the national level throwball tournament, and she had been a player in intercollegiate throwball tournament, which was held in Christ University, and she's also represented our college in Christ University, St. Anne's first grade degree college, and Bangalore Central University. And we have Manjushri, who's again a student of BCom 3rd year, who has been in the national throwball team, which took and the competition which took place in Haryana, and she's also represented our college in St. Anne's first grade college and St. Anne's degree college as well, and Christ University, and she was also a part of Bangalore Central University. And if you look at the screen, there are various other students who have been a part of the throwball tournament, which was held in Christ University and St.Anne's First Grade College. So there are so many students out here. So apart from academics, we exclusively concentrate on overall development of the students, and we provide them all the opportunities to do that. And the screen, what you can see now shows the national level throwball players of our college. So we have a team of 9, which is being trained and coached by a physical director. So this national level throwball was conducted on 23rd of April 2019 up to 25th, which was held in Haryana. So all the students were accompanied by a physical director, and the students took part in the event, and they have got a lot of awards and recognitions. And this is the intercollegiate throwball match, which was conducted by Bangalore Central University. And I take it a great privilege to tell you all that our college, that is St.Anne's Degree College for Women, secured first prize in the Bangalore Central University intercollegiate throwball match, which was held. And there were like 12 players. Again, it was held in Roots Boys School. So various other colleges actively took part in the match, but still, with the help of our coach, our students got the first prize. And apart from throwball, we do have a lot of events where our students have actively taken part and have got a lot of prize in rewards. So events like chess, athletics, throwball, and Coco, tug of war. So these are the different different activities where our students have actively taken part, and they've got a lot of prize. So if you see the statistics shows how many students were there, how many students have secured a lot of rewards and awards. Then talking about the intercollegiate post fest, one of your own excited area. So we call it as GLEAM. Okay, so this will be conducted every year on annual basis, where in the year 2020, that is this year, it was held it was held on 30th and 31st of January 2020, and we had a lot of sporting events like kabaddi, throwball, yoga, which was held separately for men and women, and this was held in our college campus. And if you see, we had a dominant personality called Mr. Manikanta, who is an international athletic and is also a coach of Sai Athletic as a chief guest. And apart from this, I would like to tell you the statistics of how many colleges took part in this intercollegiate fest, which was organized by our college. There were almost 61 teams from all 30 different colleges across various parts of Bangalore participated in the intercollegiate fest, and our college was completely filled with so many students, colorful students, so many talents coming together. It was like highly kind of fully fledged and fully filled with spirit. So that is what I would like to tell. So this is a platform where you can explore or expose your talents and skills, especially in sports and other activities. And if you see, we have a lot of pics here, which is showing about the intercollegiate throwball tournament, that is GLIM of 2019. And these are the prize winners. You can just see all of this, and the inauguration pic of the GLIM 2019 and 20 is also displayed here. This is how we inaugurated the event. And if you see, this is the Kabaddi tournament which took place, the Kabaddi match which took place during the intercollegiate fest, which was organized by our college, GLIM. So we have the players here, and we do have the winners. So students from TEC and students from Christ, students from East Point College, students from St. Joseph's College of Commerce, Sheshadripuram College. So all these are reputed colleges. Actively took part in this intercollegiate fest, and they've secured a lot of prizes in the Kabaddi event. Apart from this, you can just see the players and the winners of different events here. So throwball winners were from Christ University, Kabaddi from Maharanis, and various other events here. And apart from this, so intercollegiate fest is something which happens every year, where we invite students from other colleges and we host the event. But apart from that, we do have something called as annual sports meet. So you might be knowing what is this. So we call it as annual sports day. Here we call it as at St.Anne's Regional College, we call it as annual sports meet. So this is an event which happens every year where we honor all the students who have been the winners in all the inter-department and inter-campus sporting events. So every year it is usually held in our campus, and at times we do have it in St. Luke's Church, which is situated in Cambridge layout. And we do have a lot of events like rallies, like 100-meter rallies, 200 meters, and 400 meters. And we have exclusive events for the staffs alone, like walk race, carom board, chess, and for the students we have events like a discus throw, outdoor events, and we do have throw ball and all such events which is being conducted for the students. And these are the pics of the students playing or exposing their talents and skills with regards to sports. And you can see here the rally, the running race, all such happenings, the short put. And these are the different pics of the various activities that our department is, completed in the last year. And this is the Coco team. And I told you, right, we have exclusive events for the teachers as well. So if you see on the screen, we have staff playing badminton and we have staff playing carom. And you can see the staff, non-teaching staff, doing the walk race, right? And you can also see the teaching staff who are participating in the walk race. So we are like full-fledged. It's a full-fledged performance for all the students as well as for the teachers. So we have the playing throw ball, also pics has been put up here. So yeah, so that's it about sports, that is Department of Physical Health and Sports. So I deem it a great privilege to tell you all that this department is a highly dedicated department. And I just wanted to put one thing across all of you. So I told you that our students had participated in various national and international level throw ball fest. So if you see, it requires a lot of dedication. It requires a lot of commitment. And a physical director used to come to the campus at early morning, somewhere at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, and accompanying our students, give them proper training, give them refreshment, give them moral strength. And that is why our students were able to reach get those milestones in their life, and they were able to get a lot of trophies and awards. The same thing we are going to promise, our physical director is going to promise for all of you, that even you will definitely become one of the prominent sports personality, and you people are in safe hands. Looking forward to have a lot of students who are going to take part in our sports event. Yeah. Now, next, moving on to one of the very important club information, that is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Club, which is very, very important. This club was constituted in our institution for the welfare of society, which involves scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and it's one of the main purpose of establishing this L is to imbibe the ideas and visions of Dr. Ambedkar in the hearts and minds of the students, which will ultimately help in the holistic development of the students. So every year we do celebrate Dr. Ambedkar Jayanti, where we recall all his teachings, all his learnings, and we try to imbibe his qualities among the students. This happens on every year basis, and we do have a lot of activities which were organized by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Club. So before getting into that activities, I would like to introduce Mr. Krishna, who is the coordinator of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Club. So sir is one of the active person, a very approachable person who loves to talk to the students and give all the information like how they can get the scholarship, how they can get the benefits from the students. So if at all you have any queries or any kind of questions to be asked, like how to apply for scholarships or how to get the benefits from the government, kindly get in touch with with our coordinator, Mr. Krishna, who is also a physical director of the Department of Physical Education. So, getting on to the activities which were conducted by Dr. Ambedkar Club. So students were given scholarships. So they have organized a lot of activities to create awareness among students, like how to apply for scholarships, especially for SC and ST students and for OBC students. And we have also, the Sellers Club has also educated the students to get prize money. Okay, where the students, if a student is got like more than 60 percentage in their UC or in graduation, that particular student is eligible to get a prize money. So we have also intimated them how to apply for it. And minority scholarship is also being taken into consideration, especially for Muslim, Christians, Sikhs, Jains, and Buddhists. And there was a program which was held by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Club, where it created awareness about constitutional programs. And if you could see on the screen, this is how Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Cell got inaugurated. Every year we celebrate Ambedkar Jayanti and we do the inauguration of that particular club. And very important thing, so it's actually one of a kind of achievement, I would like to say, because our college, with the help of our coordinator, had organized a 5-day college trip exclusively for SC and ST students. 5-day college trip free of cost from Bangalore to Nagpur from October 17, 2018 to 21st of October 2018, where the college, along with getting collaborated with the government, had organized this particular trip where the government had given us a concession of rupees 1,20,000 for the trip. By utilizing this trip amount, the college had organized a 5-day trip from Bangalore to Nagpur to a place where huge congregation of people was held under the title called Dama Diksha Bhumi. And it was a government-sponsored college trip wherein a beloved social welfare department wholeheartedly sponsored an amount of rupees 1,20,000 for the trip. And the trip comprised like 24 students who are exclusively from SC and ST background, and 5 more teachers accompanied the students for this trip. Apart from this, we have the statistics of the students in our college who have been getting scholarship from year to year. So if you see, in the year 2019-20, there were like 120 students who belong to SC, ST students who have got the scholarship from state and central government, and 60 OBC students and 30 minority students. And in the same way, 2018-19, there were 100 students who have got the scholarship from AC and ST background. 45 students who have got the scholarship from OBC, and 60 students who have got the scholarship from minorities. And in the year 2017 and 18, 160 students have got the scholarship from SC and ST cell. Then 40 students have got the scholarship from OBC, and 20 students have got the scholarship for minority. Then in the year 2016-17, 80 students from SC and ST background have got the scholarship. 30 students from OBC have got the scholarship, and 25 students from minorities have got the scholarship. Why I'm telling you these figures is just to create awareness among yourself that even you people, if you're falling among one of these brackets, that is SC, ST, OBC, or minority, kindly apply for the scholarship. Once you apply, we have a person who's going to guide you all how to get about it, how to get the scholarship. Okay, please make the best out of it. And this is the National Scholarship Portal, which is open for all of you. Okay, so this is open in the last date of filing or applying for this national scholarship is till 31st October 2020. So we are already on, like today is already 8th of October, so you have few more days to do it. So kindly apply it. That is, we have, so under this national scholarship, you have different scholarships like Ministry of Minority Affairs, and P-Matric scholarship, that is schooling from standard 1 to 10th. And for you people, we call it as post-matric scholarship. So from 10th, that is from first UC up to graduation, post-graduation, you people can apply for post-matric scholarship. And we do have merit cum means scholarship for professional and technical course. So if you see, there are a lot of scholarships available here, and there is the website which is also given. So kindly log into this website and try to get these scholarships for all of you. So the website says scholarships.government.in. So this is the website in which you're supposed to log in and fill in all your details and become eligible to receive the scholarship from the central level. The next one, we have the state scholarship, that is called as E-Pass, which stands for Electronic Payment and Application System of Scholarships. Okay, so the moment when you log on to this page, this is the page that is going to appear. This is the dialog box which will appear, and this page will take you to the next page where it will ask you a few details. Can you see there on the screen? It says a second PUC, or if you are a polytechnic diploma, you get a scholarship, prize money of 20,000. Degree or any other postgraduate degree, you get a prize money of 25,000. So if you get a aggregate percentage of 60 and above, you will be eligible to get a prize money. So prize money is something which is different from the scholarship. So prize money you get when you get that merit score, that is your percentage. So if you have something like merit score, and if you have these SC and ST certificates and OBC and minority certificates, kindly take up this, and we call this, you have to log into this website called E-Pass, that is Electronic Payment and Application System of Scholarship. Then you have to do something called as, this is very important. So before applying for scholarship, students should get their documents e-attested from the e-attestation officers of your college. So we will guide you in getting this e-attestation. So once you get the documents e-attested, you can apply for this scholarship. And this is the state scholarship portal. So again, this is another portal. This is an initiative of Government of India, which provides scholarship for post-matric scholars, for post-matric students, that is post-matriculation, for students like you who are under graduations, right? The students from first PUC, second PUC, graduation and post-graduation are eligible to get post-matric scholarship. So if you have to become eligible for it, you have to produce your college registration number, which you will get it shortly from our college. Then you will have to be ready with your Aadhaar number and your parents' Aadhaar number, the Aadhaar card number, and you should have a proper active mobile number, because all the information will be sent to the student's mobile number. Then you have to have your income certificate, your caste certificate, in the name of the students. Okay, you cannot give your sisters, your siblings certificates. You have to give your own income certificates and the caste certificates in your name. And you should also have something called as e-attestation number. So now everything is happening through online. You have to apply through online. So you have to have this electronic attestation number. So the moment when you get it attested by the officers, you will generate a number called e-attestation number. You should know that number as well. And for those students who are physically able, so you should have something called a disability card number, which is issued by Government for India. So this is exclusively for differently able students, not for all the students. So we have, on the screen you have the list of website where you can log in to get more details. So for SC and ST scholarship, you have to log into a website called www.sw.kar.nic.in, and the terms and conditions to be applied. So only if the income level is below 2,50,000, you are eligible to get SC and ST scholarship. And this is meant for second PUC and the degree. So when I say degree, all the first year students, second year students, and third year students can apply for it. The next one is OBC scholarship, where you have to log into KARE pass, that is .cgg.government.in. Again, here the income should be below 2,50,000. If it is so, you can apply for OBC, that is other birth backward classes scholarship. And again, this is for you people, that is post matriculation. You being in degree, you can apply for this. Then minority scholarships. for Hindus, sorry, not Hindus, Muslim, Christian, Sikhs, Buddhist. You have to log into a website called gokdom.kr.nic.in. And again, if the income level is below 2,50,000, you can apply for this and you can become eligible to receive it. Then we have something called as national scholarship, okay, which is sponsored by central government. And again, if the income is below 2,50,000, you can get into become eligible to receive it. Apart from this, there is a link which is provided here. If you log into this scholarship.government.in, and you will get a prize money for students who have got more than 60% in your PUC. Okay, if you have more than 60% in your PUC, second PUC, okay, you'll get a prize money. The amount will also be mentioned in the website, and the scholarship is provided for the second PUC students and all degree students. And we do have merit scholarship for the students who are scoring more than 60%. And we have APJ scholarship, that is the scholarship which is initiated by with the name of the former president of India. And we have something called as Prime Minister scholarship. So all the scholarship is for the students who have secured more than 85% in their PUC, second PUC level. And in order to apply for all of these scholarship, be it SC, ST, OBC, or minority, you have to possess certain documents. So these are the documents that you should need. Definitely you should have a caste certificate. Then you should have Aadhaar card. Then you should have SSLC and PUC marks card, the originals as well as the photocopy of it. Then you should have your own account, bank account, and you should have your bank passport and the college fee receipt and the study certificate which is issued by the college. So these are the documents, the relevant documents that you need in order to apply for these scholarships. Thank you all. And for more information about scholarship, kindly get back to our college, meet our coordinator, Mr. Krishna, and he will guide you and he will ensure that all of you are receiving your scholarship.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you once again to all my dear students who sitting patiently and listening to all our
It's
session.
okay, ma'am.
Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
You also take care, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,